Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading for September 20th through the 26th, 2021. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual. Also include the Angel Shadows Oracle card deck here at the end again this week. I started using them last week and I really liked them. But I'm also going to include one romance angel card from this deck here at the end as well this week. So let's go ahead and get started. So wrapping up Virgo season, and then we go into Libra season, I believe Tuesday, maybe sooner, maybe Monday, somewhere around there. And you'll go from the 9th house to the 10th house of career, which is the house that you rule over in astrology. So a lot of work focus, changing jobs, energized or just very busy with tasks, or energized to handle more than usual, feeling pumped maybe. Let's see. For Monday we have, oh wow, starting off the week strong, the Tower. Okay, the Tower. So there's a sudden change here, okay, in regards to love. Whether you're single, talking to someone, in a relationship, this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. Just have to remind people. But, I mean, take what resonates and drop what doesn't. Or maybe this reading is not for you. But for somebody out here, this reading is going to be for. And the Tower signifies a sudden change, okay? This is the universe saying, hey, we need to change something here. We need to reroute ourselves. We're going to come up with something here for you to change the direction. So there is a change in love here on Monday, starting off strong. Tuesday, the Devil. Here you are. You are the Devil in tarot. So when I see you come up in your reading, I feel like you're going to dominate your week. I feel when the sign comes up in their own reading, they got this, okay? So this could be you making this change. This could be you pretty much sitting in a lot of authority. This could be another Capricorn as well, or somebody that has a lot of Capricorn in their chart, of course. But it doesn't have to be. But regardless, somebody here is pretty much in control, maybe even too much in control, but it's in the upright, so they're in control of whatever it is that's going on. They might not be thrilled. I don't get a thrilled feeling, but they will handle this for sure. For Wednesday we have, yeah, they will handle this. The Queen of Wands. I get for sure, like, this was necessary, and I feel like it needed to happen. Maybe it was even random. Maybe you thought about it or something, but you're handling it with grace. And that's kind of what I wanted to say before I saw that Queen of Wands. Somebody here is fiery, passionate, independent, sure of themselves, admired, respected, and just not taking any BS, right? It's like she is an entrepreneur. She is a go-getter. I mean, I love the Queen of Wands. Very, very much sure of herself and not worried about much. She's looking out at what she needs to tackle and does it with grace. For Thursday, we have the Hierophant reverse, which talks about, not being in agreement, or maybe seeing eye to eye with a partner here. It could be someone you've been with for a while, because the Hierophant usually talks about higher commitment. But regardless, there could be a fallout, even a breakup. But regardless, there's like a misalignment here. There's a disagreement. We're not seeing eye to eye, right? Somebody has one point of view, somebody else has another. Maybe one is more fiery, another one's just trying to be more practical. But regardless, trying to maybe keep it more safe. But regardless, I do feel like a disagreement here. Let's see what Friday has for you. For Friday, we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So yeah, it's like stalling, putting a stop here. The Ace of Wands reversed talks about no longer wanting to see something grow, no longer wanting to see it sprout. Here you see no longer being passionate about it, excited. You know, it's like the fire is like fizzled out, you know. I don't know why I keep saying that, but yeah. So for Saturday, okay, Eight of Swords. And for Sunday, the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be. Could be dealing with a Taurus as well. You don't have to be. Maybe even a Leo. I don't know why I'm getting that. Leo's not in the deck, in the spread here, but for someone out there. Anyways, Saturday we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. So we're confused, okay? It's like this new change of direction. You knew like it was bound to happen, or it needed to happen. It's kind of what I'm getting. And you know, you're handling it well, but even so, you still have your moment of still being a little bit confused or in your head about something, right? You're still in your head about something, or somebody here is. There's some confusion for sure. And so that brings about the Hermit, which talks about alone time to soul search, to look for deeper meanings here, you know, to look for answers that are not so obvious, you know, taking that time to seclude yourself to figure it out, or somebody else is doing here, you would know. But that's kind of what I'm getting. And I'm going to clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so Seven of Cups reversed. So this talks about becoming clear with your emotions, but your mind is still kind of fuzzy because we have Cups and Swords. And the Cups reversed, I like to see it, the Seven of Cups reversed, because that means we're no longer confused. We're narrowing down the options or the possibilities and becoming clear with how we feel. But now we just have to align our mind. We have to kind of, you know, make sure the mind and the heart are in agreement. They both understand, right? And so I feel like, you know, something is correct or had to be done, or you're in the right path, but it still feels very much cloudy and can bring some anxiety, the unknown, right? Like, now what type of energy I'm getting here. So that's still kind of stressing you out, even though you feel like this is still the correct thing. That doesn't mean that you don't feel a little lost, right? And that's okay, because you're gonna do the work here. There's another major arcana card, which is the Universe. You have three: the Tower, the Devil, the Hermit. Oh, four, and the Hierophant. So it's a big week, okay, when we see that many major arcana cards here. This is the Universe pushing for this to happen. And so you're gonna be pushed into going more within and figuring out what you need to figure out that's gonna work best for you and the situation. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. All right, Judgment. So you are going to be clear on something here. Something is going to become very clear based on, you know, the party's actions, your action, the other person. There's going to be Judgment. Again, another major arcana card. So the Universe is definitely involved here, definitely pushing you to do this, or somebody here to do this, and it's going to be evaluated. So, you know, make sure, again, we do this with grace, like I was saying. That's why I'm quoting it, because I don't know why that word keeps popping in my head. So I feel like handling things with grace, with compassion, and trying to understand why things are happening, and trusting timing, because you know, what you put out is what you're gonna get back, is kind of what I get with the Judgment. Okay, so that's what you don't see coming. Let's go ahead and pull some of the Angel in the Shadows oracle cards. Sorry. Let's see. I was careless with you. Leaving you hurt me too. Yes, it is too late. That's for somebody out there. Okay, so somebody, I feel like, had to go all of a sudden. I don't feel like they wanted to, but it's probably too late to return with that Judgment. It's like, no, you know what, after some time and thinking here, maybe not. Okay, like, that's enough. Let's see. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if you're leaving something because you don't feel satisfied, if you're leaving someone, a situation, you don't feel satisfied, make sure that you make it clear on what it is that you're looking for, okay? Maybe that's why you're in your head, right? And you're going to do this deep searching here, because whoever you were involved with just wasn't exactly what you were looking for, and you had a tower moment, you know? It's like all of a sudden, you know, the Ace of Wands reversed, like, no, there's, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm not crazy, or I'm not attracted to this person anymore, or like I once was. So yeah, I do see that with the I was careless and it's too late and leaving you hurt me too. It's like I get like this sucks, but it needs to be done, right? It's kind of what I've been saying. So make sure you do put out the good vibes out there for what you do want. Make sure we're learning here with this experience of what we don't want and what we do want, and put it out in the universe. I believe there's a Mercury retrograde coming up, so that might be a little tricky right now, but it's always in the works, and trust that divine timing is everything. So I do feel that things will always find a way to work out for the better, but we have to keep hope alive, okay? So needs to be done for sure. I feel like you got this. I really do. Just make sure you don't go like in a dark place or be super confused or feel like, oh, it's never gonna ever work out for me, because that's not true. It's just everything is always temporary, okay? So very, very soon, and so you want to make sure you put out the good energy so that that can happen for you, whatever it is that you may be desiring, okay? So that is all I have for you, Capricorn. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you like. If not, maybe I'll see you in the future. Until then, bye for now.